Today we'll be going over my build that I speedran Borderlands 3 with. I have done both difficulties. Starting on September 12th, I did not get the game early. In a couple days I've been able to beat both difficulties, and I've done Mayhem 3, just about everything. All the trials, Mayhem 3. Now this build was really fun, and it started to get fun around the point where I found this relic. And I still use it. It's level 34. The reason I use it is because it gives me a giant bonus to slide speed, which really helps for speedrunning. On top of that, I like to use this, the Vanquisher. That gives me a bunch of extra slide speed, so when I'm just moving around, when you relocate, when you breathe, you can swap to this really quickly, get some slide reps in. It's really handy. I really value speed in this game, as opposed to a lot of other things, and that lets me sacrifice, honestly, nothing. So let's just go over the skills real quick. Let's go over the most important part of how this build works, because I didn't go into any detail yet. This is what the whole build revolves around. Just getting a free shot. I'll demonstrate why is this so important. That's a free shot. There's a free shot with the rocket launcher. Why this build is so good. You're not using your ammo. I do expect it to be nerfed in the future. So if you do play Moze, I recommend using it while it's still here. And to be honest, most of my build isn't optimized at all. I just kind of put points places where I thought it'd be useful. This is important, and this is important, because swapping weapons is really important for this build. Other than that, you can kind of put them wherever you want. You don't need any points here though, because you really don't need the ammo. You can put a point here just to get some regen ammo, which is actually handy because for your weapon you can be shooting and getting the rep 3 shots in, you'll get some ammo back because these rockets will crit. They crit all the time. They're really good at locking onto enemy weak points. This part of the build is mainly just for survivability. You don't need damage because this build has a damage with the reps. So any points you see here honestly aren't important, just for survivability. And that's really about it. I just put points in other places because I do like these skills for when I'm not just spamming the rocket launcher, because it gives me a bunch of additional damage. You might wonder why I have so much shield. With all the skills set up in the way that they are. Mainly this tree though. This 10,000 capacity shield gives me a massive shield. Not surprising. On top of that, any damage I take from behind is reduced by 56%. I imagine that can go higher. And it also gives me a chance to reflect projectiles. Really handy. Class mod. Honestly, I could take off just about everything, except for these two. And these two. Be able to do Mayhem 3 just fine. It would be pretty hard without a shield, but definitely doable. And it'd still go really fast. About the Guardian, I kinda did mess up a bit. I don't think there's a way to reset, or else I would go with more grenade damage, because I do not believe gun damage scales with rockets. As far as my testing has done with the mini rockets or the main rocket, does not seem like gun damage affects those rockets or the mini rockets it fires out at all. So we're just gonna put it wherever I feel like. Now I am going for this, these two mainly, on top of course, damage. Damage is never bad. But you really just need damage. I like survivability, I like big shield, I like big numbers. Doesn't everyone? Just to give you a quick demonstration of the build. Set up the launcher. This is on Mayhem 3.
Heavy hitter!
I want a little bit of space between you and the boss. AM3. Let's go over the loot real quick. That's not a bad one. Another class I want to look into. Could be interesting. Legendary relic. Another legendary mod. So, that's about all for the build. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment down below. If you want to play with me, that's perfectly fine. I wouldn't mind playing with some other people. I did do my 2 playthroughs solo. If you need any pointers on what you need to do for the build, how to make it work, you should let me know. If you have any improvements to the build, I'll gladly take them into consideration. Again, thank you so much for watching.